I don't know why people continue to do it, but I keep saying that when somebody that is not of authority is asking you questions, you are not obligated to answer them. And by answering them, all it does is give them authority and power over you. It puts them on a power trip and it escalates the situation. I want to tell you guys something that happened to me yesterday. I am an investor in a business that's being built. And yesterday I thought, I'm going to swing by there and see what the construction looks like and how it's going. And I go over, and the crazy thing about it is it's a community that has been gentrified. So I go over to the business and I'm just kind of walking and I'm looking, and it's the middle of the day, right? And Karen comes running out, excuse me, right? And I'm thinking, I don't have any answers for me, and you are not going to be asking me any questions because I'm not going to give you any answers. So I just continued to ignore her and continued on with what I was doing. And she just kept, excuse me, ma'am. She kept running over. And then finally she's like, I know the people that own this. And so she didn't get to the point of threatening to call the police because I didn't respond. Now, had I started with trying to explain to her that I'm justifying my existence to her, that would have given her the authority. And the next thing you know, she would have been calling the police or getting in my face and getting her ass whooped. One or the other, right? Just don't respond to them. Black Americans, we do not have to carry our freedom papers. We're not slaves. Now, we don't have to carry papers around that shows that we are free Negro. We don't have to do that anymore. And by answering those questions, by even being asked them, that's putting us back in a time where we had to justify our existence and justify the fact that we could walk around free. No, don't respond to them. You do not have to answer. If it's someone that is not of authority, and I knew she wasn't one of the investors because she ain't been to none of the investors meetings, right? And if she had, she would have knew who I was. And second of all, coming up and telling me that she knows who owns the business, you know where she was going with that. And I'm telling you guys that just not responding to them is a way to de-escalate the situation. So the next time a Karen or a Ken comes up and they're asking you questions about something that is none of their goddamn business, do this. Simply do not respond.